Hey, what's up, everybody? This is the Awakened Fighter. Today is September 22nd on a Tuesday of 2020. I just want to get to my point real quick because I know people got things to do. From the title of the screen, you already know what this video is about. It's about dating. And normally, my channel is about spiritual issues, social issues, and stuff like that. But I wanted to add something new to my channel. In order to keep my channel fresh, I wanted to add a new category, which is dating. So, this is how I feel. When it comes to online dating, I feel like people are real picky. They're picky. For example, being a picky person to find a mate is like going to a restaurant. When you go to a restaurant, you want the best looking meal you can get off the menu. For some people, the best looking meal is a steak. For others, it's chicken. For others, it may be a salad. For others, it may be ribs. For others, it may be pork chops. For others, it may be a fancy meal, macaroni and cheese with some biscuits or something, which you can make that for yourself at home. It can be something real good, but that's my point. When it comes to online dating, it's like people are real choosy about the people they want to be with. But I'm gonna mainly focus on men for this video. Men, because I know a lot of men listen to my videos. Women are welcome to listen to. When it comes to that girl we want, guys, we can't always have a hot girl. Even me. Listen, I know it's hard because we always want that hot girl, but that's not possible to always have a hot girl we want. And a lot of these girls on these dating sites, they prefer men that's 6 foot and over, 6 foot tall men. Now, only 13% of the male population is over 6 foot. Only 13% of the male population is either 6 foot or they're over it. So that leaves the other 87% of men. There are 87% of men who are under 6 foot. You got 13% of men who are over 6 foot, and then you got the other 87% of men who are under that. So where does that leave the 87% of men who want to date you? Ladies, ladies, what about the other 87% of men? Remember, you got 13% of men who are 6 foot and over. So that leaves the other 87% of men who are out here struggling trying to find a mate. I'm not saying all 87% of men are doing this, but the men who are looking for a mate, they struggling because you're brainwashed into believing that only men over 6 foot are worthy of you. That's messed up. That's messed up. Online dating is so deceptive and it's wrong. However, does Bumble work? Does Bumble work? I really haven't given it a chance, but people saying Bumble works. Um, the way Bumble works, I mean, a lot of people already know how this works. They know how it works. Bumble been out for a while now, but Bumble is still new. Bumble is still the newest dating site. So for the people who don't understand how Bumble works, it's a website for men, for straight men. And what you do, you make a profile. And what happens, women on the site have to make the first move. Women have to make the first move towards men. Because for years, men had to always approach women. I mean, that's not a problem. That's not an issue for me that men gotta approach women. That's not an issue for me. But what's happening now, it's like the dating world is being reversed. Now they want to make the women approach the women approach the men. And I think it's about time that happens. But come on, in reality, we know in reality, women are not going to approach men. Not no average man, basically, anyway. The only men that women will approach, and I'm not saying all women do this, but the only type of women that will approach men are these athletes. Athletes, celebrities, music artists, you name it. Those are the men that these women are going after because they want money. They want money. They hungry for money, so they're gonna do whatever they gotta do to go after a man. They got big money. These athletes and these basketball players, football players, singers, rappers, you name it, they going after them. And this is exactly why a lot of these brothers get in trouble because they going after. I mean, they letting these women get in their head about. And I'm pretty sure a lot of these women. And this is exactly why a lot of these athletes get in trouble because they let just any girl get with them. I don't care how pretty a girl is, and being a pretty girl is important, but you shouldn't let all that beauty go to your head, especially you athletes, because once you let a girl use you, get in your head, and sometimes a lot of women will go after a rich athlete or a celebrity or a rapper or whoever. They will have a baby bomb and then get paid. They get paid. Listen, a lot of women nowadays are so hungry for money, they will go after, excuse me, they will go after a rich athlete, get to know him, and have his baby. Next thing you know, this brother in the NBA, NFL, or whatever he is, rapper, doesn't matter. He's paying thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars a month in child support. In child support. Because that woman turned on him. She just had his baby. She just had a baby by some stranger who's an athlete. And now he's paying all this money a month for child support. Because he wasn't thinking with his head. He was thinking with the wrong head. And now this brother paying all this money a month for child support. Because he let some strange woman use him for his money. The sad fact is, society is so messed up when it comes to dating and looking for a mate. Is hope lost? No. All hope isn't lost when it comes to looking for a mate. All hope is not lost. But for all you men out there, for all my brothers, only got like a minute left in the video, so let me be blunt. All hope is not lost when it comes to looking for that special girl you want to be with. But sometimes the hottest girl that we want, we not gonna always have the hottest girl. Trust me, I want to be with the hottest girl myself. I want the best looking girl I can be with myself, but all the best looking girls ain't gonna always choose guys like us. So what happens is we get matched up with somebody who's maybe less attractive, less attractive, or somebody we are unequally matched with, somebody we not bonded with, somebody we not compatible with. I'm not saying we gotta settle for just any girl, but all you men out there, know your worth. Women always say they know their worth. Well, men, know your worth in finding a mate in women. No matter if you're in the 6 foot, you deserve love too. It's the Weekend Fighter. I'm out.